Hello, chat. Welcome to Artfight. This is gonna be a chill stream. Just gonna work on a piece or two. Hold on, is my microphone plugged in? Bah. Okay, there we go. Bah. Here we go. I've already started on my my first piece. You might know who these characters are if you follow their creator, but if not, that's all right. I'll make sure to say who they are when I post it. All right. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this tonight and move on to the next one. We'll see. Just gonna be kind of a chill stream, maybe a little bit shorter, just because I started late, but not too much shorter. Pencil, here we go. I'm probably not gonna keep in that pog mouth. I just kind of put it in as a placeholder, and because it was funny. We'll see. I don't really want this to be like a comedy piece. Oh, hold on. I probably need to bring up the reference. Let's see. I don't know why you need to go into profile settings to see who you follow instead of just like going to your own page. There we go. Hold on. Oh shit. Scorched Rose 94. Thanks for the follow. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. I was bringing up the reference in the same window. Alright, I think I got enough, like, sketch lines. I'll switch the color and then I'll do a line art after that. Yeah, okay. Hold on. What's the... I need a color reference real quick. Alright, that's a good one. Like reddish brown, I think. Yeah, this is my this is my 4th year doing Artfight. I probably won't be quite as active as I was last year just because I'm working full time now, but I'll probably do more Artfight streams this year than last year, like maybe 1 or 2 a week. I was also working full time 2 years ago, and I got quite a few pieces in then. I'm just gonna be going for quality over quantity. Remember when I said I would have a new OC ready by the time Artfight came around? I lied. No, I started trying to get a reference for them, but it ended up not looking very good, and I got too lazy to fix it. I got wrapped up in like drawing other stuff. Okay. Their hat's the same color, I think. Hold on, I should just I should have both tabs open, one for each character. There we go. So we got like a lighter brown here. Just gonna throw some basic colors in, and then line art, and then more colors. Oh, their torso is not actually that wide or long. Hold on. They got like a tiny body because they're supposed to be like Gino from Mario RPG. They're based on that character. Oh shit, what? Their hand are the same color? Yeah. They got ears. Does Gino have ears? I guess they're just a different model doll. They're not like made from the same mold. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I think I need to make their clothes a little bit more red. Hell yeah, I love this song. Perfect summer music. Why did I put like a line here? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's probably like the original one I drew before I made it wider. The original like poncho cloak thingy. Did I make their arms too long? Hold on. I mean, I guess the left arm can be a bit longer because it's like forced perspective. I feel like the right arm's like way too long. I kind of wish you didn't need to like scroll down to see what music was playing on this completely legitimate website I'm using. Shit. Yeah, I feel like their arm. I'm still garbage with proportions, but like even though this isn't like realistic, their arm goes like down to here. Yeah. Yeah, see, this guy's bigger because he's in the foreground. So he's like looking at the flower. And then this guy's like slightly further back. What color is their hair? It's like light green. This part is like off-white. Like brown. Fuck. It's a little bit paler than that. Yeah, I love doing Artfight. It's a good community. I'd say like if you're an artist, even if you're like a beginner, it's definitely worth checking out if you want to like make connections. Alright, I can just bring up the reference. Actually, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I have a reference here, but I just want to cover up like any identifiers for now. Again, I'll link to their, or rather, I'll post the. I'll post this on Artfight, and when I do, you'll see. You guys can go to their profile and like check out the character, but just Just for now, I want to keep it like on a surprise for anyone that like doesn't know already. Alright, so I need like light yellow green. Colors don't have to be exact. I'm drawing this the way I would draw it, not like copying it. Shit, this is the wrong layer. Chat, take a drink every time I put something on the wrong layer. It is kind of funny that they're wearing like a cloak, but they got no pants on. They're like Winnie the Poohing it. Like I think they're, yeah, their partner is fully clothed even. Man, I haven't played New Horizons in a hot minute. Didn't I stream it? I streamed it, I think, as like a test stream when I first got my Switch capture card. How long ago was that? That was like 2022? No, 2023. Right before Tears of the Kingdom came out, I think. A couple months before. I'm thinking I might want to start a playthrough of another game soon. That could be on my Switch. Not a Switch exclusive game, mind you, but just I might play it on my Switch. Probably after I beat Mega Man 10, which I think I might do in like the coming weeks. Alright, so... oh, right, I have the reference right here. That's mostly everything. Yeah, I made this like really small. Hold on. I got the reference pulled up. Yeah, it's like white with green centers, the flowers. Okay. Yeah, I'm redoing these flowers. Now I just need to do like the patterns. Oh, and the flowers on in their hair. I'm doing like variable numbers of petals on each flower. When like all the ones in the original image just have 5. That's something else I'm not great at, is like making them like even. All right, so we got some leaves. I'll draw some leaves. I haven't watched the new Squid Game season yet. I'll probably watch it all this weekend. First I need to finish One Piece. I'm like 10 episodes away from the end. Oh yeah, what color are the pupils? Green? A lot of green on this character. A lot of like gradient colors too. Fuck, wrong. I love art. I love drawing. No, for real. Yes, erasing on the wrong layer also counts as taking a drink. All right, so I got some more green to put on the hat. I like the parallel stripes. It's very 70s with the brown base. I think for me the hardest part of drawing a character is deciding what pose I want them to be in. I usually just go with something relatively simple. I'm not all that confident enough to do like something like super like complicated. I mean, it would help if I actually looked at references. But even then, it's not exactly easy. Alright, yeah, I just gotta color in the flowers. Yeah, dinner took a little bit longer than I thought. That's why I'm late to streaming. Alright, they don't have a pattern on their, oh they do. Alright. And they got like some like nondescript runes. Some writing. It's a little bit more blue actually. And they've actually got like some stuff wrapped around the arm. Alright, so I'll make that a shape. And then I think the only detail left is some yellow that I left out. They got like yellow runes. It's more like golden yellow. I'm probably not gonna get the shape exactly right. Just gonna put some like rubbins on, some rubbins. Yeah, they got like yellow magic stuff. Don't forget to put some on his face. He's got some stuff like leaking out of his eyes. And there's like just have it like spill out of his crevices. Yeah. And like pepper. There we go. It's looking good. Now for the flower. Do I want to... I think I might want to add some more petals to that, actually. Alright, that's good. I think I might just make it yellow and white. Classic daisy color. Make the petals the same colors as the petals on the on his hair and outfit. You know what, speaking of dolls, I just finished reading Dragon Ball, I think GT? GT is the sequel comic, right? And then Super is the one that's like before the final time jump. Well, anyway, I finished them both, so I think I've read all the like official Dragon Ball entries now. Or rather, I caught up because neither of the last two are actually finished. I think they're still ongoing. I'm not sure. So yeah, now I need to add Dragon Ball to my long list of shows that I need to watch. I think I need to make their legs a little bit wider. Yeah, I gave him like little toothpick legs. Well, his left leg is anyway. Put some meat on them bones, on them wood. What the hell? Why is there an airplane sound effect in the music? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna copy this image into my... I've never heard this song before. It's like the very start of the game music. But I was only in this part of the game like right after it came out, so I never got to hear the winter version of it. I need to actually name my layers. Maybe then I'll actually put everything on the right layer. And cut this part out. Alright, now to color in this guy. I guess it's not really cheating to use the eyedropper tool if they actually like provide a palette for you. I mean, it's good practice to like come by the color yourself, to like naturally get to it or get as close as you can. But what does that say? Sauce? I shrunk it down so it's hard to read. Sauce. You know what? I think he's still a little too big. Like even if he's closer to the camera than the doll, he still has to be behind the hand. So I think I'm gonna. Also, I think I made his hair a little bit too small. His little like Kakyoin like hair strand. He's like kneeling down, so he has to be like looking down at it. Man, I'm like no good at drawing shirt collars. Let's shrink this down. Good enough. That's oh no, his shirt's actually lighter. I got like the stripe color here. Actually no, I guess it's the same. Is it? No, his hair's darker than his shirt. Yeah, I'll probably go for like just over another hour. Just because I don't want to go too late because I got work. And I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow night. Video games. Just because I'm going to be away on Thursday. And I feel kind of bad about missing 2 Thursdays in a row. So I think I might play TF2 tomorrow. It's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed that game. Been playing it recently and been enjoying it. Oh shit, I beat my first challenge mode run in Nubby last night. I got a ton of stars. I probably only need to do like one more challenge mode to actually get enough for the next Tony. I like mushrooms. I like little mushroom characters. I'm thinking about making my next OC a gnome. By the way, all my OCs live in the same universe, I've decided. So like the human characters, but also the furries, the ones that can turn into animals, the alien, they're all the same. They all live in the same world. It's like Looney Tunes. There's just like no defined rules on what you can and can't be. Oh, his mushroom's the same color as his hair. Yo, do you think that mushroom tastes good? Do you think I could like break off a piece of it? Cause it's a plant. It'll grow back, right? It'll just be like getting a haircut. And I have so many questions for this character's creator. This is one of the updates. Do I really want to give him a pog mouth? I mean, the creator already said he's alright with like silly images, like memes and stuff. I'll think about it. Yeah, I haven't really done a whole lot of drawing lately. Let's see. The last image I drew was that meme I made of Ralsei running over Susie. I started a piece. I started drawing Frieza. I haven't touched that piece in a while. I should get back to it. Yeah, I didn't even draw that. That was just like something I threw together. The last thing I drew was like, the last thing that I drew and posted was that image of Donkey Kong and Diddy. Donkey Kong stretching out the skin between Diddy's eyes like a rubber band. I made something for Making a Terrible Comic Day, but I never posted it. It wasn't even really a comic, it was just one panel. Alright, that's a good like basic shape and color. Now the devil lies in the details. Wait, what? Where's the eraser? Did I make his forehead too large? Let me see if I can lower it a little bit. Oh fuck, I should have put him on a different layer. Okay, here we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need some fucking water. I had a bag of flaming hot Cheetos as a pre-dinner snack. I think I want to do something with the lighting, you know? I want to have the flower like have a little glow on it and have that glow like reflect on their faces. I need to actually do something with his body. Give him a little bit too much of a hunchback here. He's He's like taller. Yeah, he's like taller than the other one. So he would be like bending down. So he would like his arm would be like this. Yeah, this one wouldn't be so forward. Alright, I think that's like more or less how I want it to look. Yeah, how do you look? Forgot to make the back of his hat. Alright, yeah. I can make edits to the line art later if I have to. But I think for now, I'm gonna start the line art. Which pen do I want to use though? I don't know if I want to do a size 5, do I? How thick do I want those outlines? Did this game have the same composer as New Leaf? Because some of the songs sound pretty similar. Like they have a similar vibe. This one in particular sounds right out of New Leaf. I made like a beach playlist on the Nintendo Music app, and I just listened to that for like the last like half hour when I drove to the beach last week. Hold on, I need to go turn my fan up. It's hot in here. Alright, turned it up 1 speed. Man, all these little like bells and whistles on these characters makes mine feel a little bit basic. I mean, as long as mine look unique enough, I think that's. You don't have to have a ton of like details. Was I was posting on Blue Sky for last year's Artfight, right? I think I was. I hadn't fully quit Shitter at that point, so I was like posting to both websites and just tagging the other artists wherever I could find them, whether it was Blue Sky, Shitter, or Tumblr. I think I uploaded my stuff to DeviantArt too. I tagged them there. Yeah, I don't remember when I started like fully committing to Blue Sky. I think I got my account like 2023 when it was like invite only. And then like over the following months, the other website just got more and more unbearable to use, and I was just like, yep, I'm fully migrating now. People here are way nicer. There's not a million bots. There's some bots, but they're not nearly as bad. Pussy! Fat pussy in bio. Hot MILF eating beans. I mean, all social media is somewhat evil at the end of the day. I'm not going to sit here sucking Blue Sky's dick saying they are a perfect website, but so far they're one of the better ones to use, at least in my experience. Again, it comes down to like who you follow and like who's using the website in general. Man, it is so much easier for me to draw with music than when I'm like listening to a stream or a video and I'm like shifting my attention to my second monitor every 10 seconds. Hold on, where's that line? I wonder if someone's ripped the audio from Mario Kart World yet. No, not yet. At least not on the site that I'm using. There's like a billion songs in that game. It's like the Smash Ultimate soundtrack, but only for Mario. I wonder if they got music from any of the RPGs in there. As long as it's not the one made by Square Enix, I think they might be able to get away with it. Does he have like something between his eyes? Oh, my headphones are getting hot. I like the night music in Animal Crossing. You can always tell what's night music. 6 a.m. That's still night. Man, I wonder what the next Animal Crossing is going to be like. Like, where do you go after Minecraft? There we go. This is I think is my favorite song in the game, the tournament. Oh, I just realized the character's name is literally the file name right at the top there. Heh. Well, if you recognize the character from how they look, you probably know their name already. Alright, I'll probably keep going for like another half hour or so. I'll just finish it off stream. Oh, that line looks weird. I don't know what happened there. very like Chicago. This soundtrack. Man, 2020 was a weird time, wasn't it? It was a good time to be a gamer, but not for anything else. I mean, I was barely working. I had a job, but my hours were like greatly reduced because of everything. I was still living at home, luckily, so I didn't have, like, expenses to worry about. And admittedly, I didn't have much of a social life prior to that, so it's not like I was staying home a whole lot more than usual. But yeah, it still sucked worrying about having to worry about getting sick. I mean, you still have to worry about getting sick, but it's not as widespread now. We have medicine. And then we didn't learn anything from it. Oh man, my arm's getting sweaty from resting it on the table this past like hour and some change. It's getting like glued to the table. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the flowers like this. I'm not gonna bother redrawing them or using a stamp tool or anything. Ugh, actually, no, I'm gonna fix this pedal. It looks a little weird. But yeah, hearing this soundtrack just reminded me of that fateful year. I did take some solace in this game, knowing that it was like a shared experience for everyone. And you know, having fun. Customizing my town and like posting pics of it online. It was nice to have that shared cultural moment. Kind of like Artfight, but on a much larger scale. mean, now we have Mario Kart, but like fucking half of everyone can't afford that damn Switch and $80 game. So it's not really bringing us together the way Animal Crossing did. Back when literally everyone had the console it was on, and the game was way more reasonably priced. And we're also not like stuck inside, forced to play it. I know most people weren't actually stuck inside. Like, most of us had jobs that like we had to go to regardless. So when I say everyone, I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting. But I'm mostly talking about like outside of work. Like in our free time, we couldn't really go anywhere. It was weird for me because I just finished college, so like my first year of like being an adult out in the real world was just that. Yeah, I think for my next Artfight stream, I might have the New Leaf music. That's another Animal Crossing game I put a lot of hours in. My first Animal Crossing game, actually. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I need to stretch. Yeah, the 3DS was my introduction to Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I think because like the internet had like recently like exploded and like become what it is now. And also I like actually knew how to use the internet because I was in high school. And just like I'd seen everyone posting about those two games, that like it actually got me interested in them. So I decided to check them out. I also got introduced to a lot of like older like retro games that were on like the Virtual Console on the 3DS, like the original Mega Man and Metroid, the Zelda Oracle games. Yeah, before the 3DS, I just like bought whatever was like the latest entry in like the series I liked. So like Mario, Zelda, Pikmin. Which way is the thumb bending? I need to look at my own hand for a sec. It's like tilted towards the finger, so it would be like this. Like that. Oh, the stem of the flower would go over the thumb. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? Ah, shit. Alright. I just gotta redo the arm. Take a drink, chat. Take a sip. Take a fucking sip, babes. Oh god, the legs in the left arm too? Fuck. Alright, chat, I'll allow backseating if it's just for me putting some shit on the wrong layer. Just this once. I'm also probably just tired. I should probably end the stream before too long. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the line art on Sweet Tea tonight. Oh yeah, apparently the West Coast got hit with a hurricane today, so if any of you homies are out there, I hope you're staying safe. Every place in the world has the wrong amount of water. That was in the Onion headline I saw. Ugh. It's alright, my arms just feel weird sticking to this table. So that sunburn I got at the beach a few days ago, it stopped hurting and now it just itches. So that new skin coming in. I still got some decent tanning in. I don't have so much of a farmer's tan now. What I need to do is I need to get a Speedo so I can get tan right up to the bikini line. Alright, I need to check frequently now if I'm still on the right layer. I'll go for like 15 more minutes and then I'll send you all out on a raid. But yeah, I like streaming my Artfight pieces just to kill two birds with one stone. I might stream tomorrow night too if I feel like it. It might be another chill stream like this, where I'm just like playing the game and kind of vibing, not reacting to everything on screen at all times. I'm glad I was able to finish Wind Waker the other night. Cause I was getting kinda over that game. I was worried that last stream I would make no progress. And I wouldn't know where the fuck to go. Now those emulator settings were pretty forgiving. I might randomizer, I mean, not emulator. I would never emulate. I'm wondering when I do the next randomizer, should I like up the difficulty a little bit? Because I feel like every randomizer might have different settings, you know? What's considered easy mode on one randomizer might not be on another. And so like putting something on like medium might make it like crushingly difficult. Especially if it's a game I'm not intimately familiar with, like Ocarina. Like if it's a game I've only played once, like 15 years ago, it might as well be a brand new game. So I still got Donkey Kong 64. I still got Twilight Princess. I'll probably end up doing Link to the Past at some point. I think that's also a game I've only beaten once, and many years ago. It's one of the harder Zelda games, I think. And yeah, I've tried replaying it, but I've gotten stuck a couple times. Just not remembering where to go. When I beat it the first time, I may have used a walkthrough. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, I forgot about the flowers on his neck thingy. I am not great at sizing the fingers appropriately. I need to practice a lot of things that I'm not great at. I don't want to practice. I just want to draw and post pictures of boobs. That's a pretty decent looking hand. I think I made the thumb a little bit too small in comparison to the others. Well, I just made the other fingers too. I made the pinky too big, and I made the other ones even bigger to compensate. So hold on, maybe I can just. I made the knuckles pretty fat. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow. I hope it does. There we go. Now that index finger looks fucking massive. Still looks too big. Shrink it down a little bit. Oh wait, I just realized if he's fucking made of wood, his fingers need to be like separate, right? Because he's like split into pieces, so his fingers would probably be like this, like sectioned off. Like that. Yeah. There we go. It's looking pretty good. He's actually got a vest on underneath that little poncho, so I'm gonna. Okay, I missed. these guys. Leaf. New leaf even. I'm just gonna work on the colors a little bit. And I think I might call it for the night. On Willow, I mean. See if I can, oh shit, why didn't I put those yellows on a separate layer? We're good. We're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna color outside the lines and then just select outside them and delete. I think this music is making me eepy, chat. This is definitely unwinding music for an unwinding game. I played this game until like probably for close to 2 years. Like I played it well into the... Oh, I was like, what the fuck happened to what happened to Sweet Tea's outline? I forgot I put it behind the color. Wait a minute. No, I don't want that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bring the sketch layer back when I do Sweet Tea's outline. Oh, god damn it. I like to have a little bit of color bleeding just because it makes it visually more interesting. It's not just the same color throughout. I guess that's my style. I don't like having like big blocky colors that look like I just used the bucket tool in MS Paint. Something I'd been doing for a while. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it off here for tonight. So I think I'll do his lines off stream, and then once I upload it, I'll be sure to say who the characters are and give credit. I'll put them in the video description later too. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the new follows, new viewers. Feel free to view any of my links right there on the screen. I'll link to my my Artfight page as well. If any of y'all want to throw an attack my way. Right. So I'll probably be back again with another stream tomorrow. Same time. And yeah, that's it. Hope y'all have a good night. Hope y'all stay safe. And stick around for the raid if you want.
You're a crumb creep. I want to fight you. But you don't have the courage. You're a